My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer. You still gotta get those kegs.
Come at me, you old bitch. Eat this damn city. That's what's up, everybody.
Good afternoon, evening, everybody, and welcome to the 100th special of M&A's Excellent Adventure, where my name is Anthony.
My name is Michael.
And we are going to tell you our 100th story. We've done 100 of these bad boys.
Yeah!
We've been building up. We have a whole lore video linked down in the description. Check us out for the lore if you're not caught up. We have a tier list of all 100 or 99 episodes.
Yeah.
So check us out there. But today we are celebrating our 100th episode. And I can't tell you how excited I am that we have made it this far.
I mean, we've 3 years in, we've been talking about this
99%
oh my
of
God.
podcasts don't make it past the 4th episode. How are you feeling that we're on our 100th episode?
It feels right and deserved.
It feels like we've grinded for years to get to this point.
Yeah.
Probably because we did grind for years to get to this point. But the big thing for me is we started, as we mentioned in our previous tier list video, we started with one microphone, passing it back and forth, and that was it.
That was it.
We upgraded to having two, and then we had a third one for a guest. After our first guest was upset, we had one
to share between the three of us.
Yeah. And now we have lighting. We have a set, and most importantly, we have you. You have joined us this whole time.
Yeah.
So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Once again, if you are new to this show, Michael, tell them what we do on this show.
We tell stories. We tell improv stories where only one of us knows what's going on this week. It's Anthony to kick off our 100th episode.
Generally what's going to happen.
Somewhat.
Michael has no clue what's going to happen. I have a premise. I have a story that I would like to share with you. And this will set us up for the big picture for episode 100. So, Michael.
Anthony.
I don't know about you, but I think our listeners are thinking, I have sat through 99 of these bad boys, or I've only sat through one or two of them. And I am so eager and tired of them just rambling about what they've done the past 3 years. Nobody cares. I care, and this is from the viewer's perspective, right? I care that they tell me a good story. So, Michael, what do you say? Should we tell them a story?
I think we should. Tell me a story
for the 100th time. Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Michael, today, since we're on our 100th special, maybe this is, new for you. This is very familiar for us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a character premise.
Okay.
Because you know these characters.
I know these characters.
You know from 99 previous episodes who is who.
Yes.
And if you don't, you're going to learn real soon who they are. So, Michael, are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
Let's tell them a story.
Oof.
We're setting the scene.
Set that bitch.
We are outside of Area 51. And we don't exactly know who's going to be going in or who's going to be coming out alive. But we're outside of Area 51. And you see two men wearing rat masks. And they run on in. Hey, man, are you ready for the big deal?
Dude, I was born ready for this deal.
You're born ready?
Crazy. I'm so stoked about this. Like, I can't even. Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. It's just, oh my God. Oh my God.
You cannot, you can't blow this from me, okay? The boss really wants this shit, okay?
I know.
If you're not the man for the job, you need to say that right.
No, I'm good. I'm the man. I'm the fucking man.
That's what I thought.
I'm the fucking man.
They don't call you Ethan. They don't call you Ethan the Rat for nothing. Okay. Coming on in. We do a little tuck and roll. Come on in. Okay. We're in front of a big vault. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm fucking
When I open this up, I need you to go in and out as fast as you can. Do you understand me?
In and out, fast as I can. If I see a couple cool things, snatch them along the way. Maybe take like a few.
That is not what I
soak it
said.
in.
Okay. On the count of 3, are you ready?
Do I need to stop and smell the roses kind of thing? Or is this just like
Yes.
taking advantage of like,
You
okay, cool. I guess we're just going to like not appreciate
get a
what
couple
we're doing.
pictures.
Okay.
Get a couple pictures.
I'll get a couple. I'll be quick. I'm
Get a couple
a
pictures.
super quick photographer. So I got it. I got
Okay,
it.
Got your phone ready?
Yes.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And
Got him. I got the pictures. I got all the pictures.
get the fuck in there.
I'm sorry. I'm getting the pictures. Okay.
Okay. And then the vault door opens.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ethan the Rat. What do you see? Ethan the Rat.
There's a lot of weird things in here, man. Like I've seen, like I don't know. There's like just planks of wood strung up on the wall over here, and there's.
Do you see them? Do you see the case?
I see the case. That's got to be the case. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, I got it. Let's make sure there's like no wires or anything. This is why I brought my little spray can, my little
Ethan,
aerosol
it's really not
thing
that deep.
here.
Please get in there.
Just come on, man. Like I just got to be safe, right? Rather safe than sorry.
Fine. And there's a bunch of laser beams all over.
See,
All right,
what did I tell
corrected.
you? What did I tell you? I told you there'd be lasers.
Ethan, please. I'm going to kill you myself if the boss doesn't kill you at the end of this.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I've gotten across like 2 lasers. Oh, that was
Ethan
close.
the Rat.
That was super
Ethan
close.
the Rat. Come on.
Oh, what's up? Oh, yep.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Ethan the Rat. If you're going to take your time, at least make it look good.
This is fucking awesome, dude. I've never done this before. This is so sick. Okay. I'm almost there. I got it. Come on. And shit. Okay, I got it. Let's go.
Go. Okay. And we're running. We are running out of Area 51. We're zooming. And
do you want to see the pictures I took?
no, not right now.
Okay, we'll show you later.
You look closer, and you run, but your mask falls off.
Shit.
Ethan,
Shit.
get down right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the mask. I gotta go back for
And
it.
the
I gotta
other
go
rat
back.
hat head pulls out a gun and points it towards you.
Whoa. Well, man, just let me go back. I'm gonna get the mask. It's good. It's cool.
And he goes, pow, pow. But it doesn't kill Ethan the Rat. And you see he's running for his life. Ethan the Rat is running for his life without his rat head.
Fuck. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Shit. Fuck. Is there anywhere that I can hide? Is there? I'm a little winded. I'm a little winded here. Oh, I gotta take a breather.
And you just hear, folks, we've had a breach at the Area 51 Golden Sock secret chamber. Out in the distance, and you run as far as you can.
I gotta get out of here. Shit. I'm just booking it, running through, jumping through trees and swinging on branches.
Yeah, and you get out of there. But your mask head still stays at Area 51.
Fuck.
Fast forward 4 months later to our previous episode 99. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen,
Look,
we got Mr. Ethan.
Look, I don't know what this is.
I've
I don't
been
know what's on our
looking
drive.
for
I
you.
don't know what the looking for me. You must have the wrong guy. I have one of those faces where it just is
Book
kinda,
'em, boys.
book me for what? Why am I under arrest?
And you, was slapped in the back of a car.
Oh, what
because
the
you
fuck?
had Mickey the Rat paraphernalia
What
on
did I
your
do?
car.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Okay, like I've got nothing to do with that. That's not me. I don't know who put that on my hard drive. That's not even really my hard drive. Somebody planted this.
Tell it to the jury, pal. And I shut the door.
This is illegal. This is insane.
And now we've hit M&A's Excellent Adventures, episode 100.
Explosion.
So we have something cool there.
Yeah. Or just us making sound of that.
So that was the
prologue.
That was the prologue. Thank you, not the
Yeah.
prequel. That was the prologue.
Nice, dude.
So as we've established, we have Ethan, who has been slapped into cuffs by the cops for having Mickey the Rat paraphernalia on his car. On his computer.
Yes, on his hard drive, on his computer.
He had Mickey the Rat paraphernalia on his computer. And now we set the actual scene. We are in an interrogation room where I am staring right into Ethan, the corporate guy who had a lot of paraphernalia and pop-ups on his computer.
Is this like, what is this the part where, you kind of, little good cop, bad cop?
Don't even mess with me, boy.
Okay.
You know what you had on your computer. Am I right?
Like I told the cops, it was planted. Not my hard drive, not my computer. I don't know what that was. I just happened to be wrong place at the wrong time, so you can let me out of here and we'll be good.
Oh, I can just let you out of here.
Yeah.
I can just unlock those handcuffs and I can just let you be on your merry way.
Man, it'd be so cool.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
No, man. I'm,
Mickey the Rat paraphernalia on your computer. Where did you get this?
Mickey the who?
Where did you get this?
I don't, this rat pack guy, is it a pack of rats? It's like, I don't know anything to do with the rats thing.
Listen
to do with
me.
Mickey's.
And he stares at you, and through magic or some other force, he puts you in a chokehold.
What the fuck are you doing? What? This sucks.
How did you get involved with the rat? Rat pack?
What's the safe word?
How did you get involved with the Rat Pack?
Clementine. Is that the safe word?
That is the safe word. How did you know that was my safe word?
You just look like a Clementine kind of guy.
So one more time, and he ghost punches you in the face. How did you get in contact with the Mickey the Rat Pack?
How did you do that? That sucked, dude.
I am the one asking questions right
now. Look, I don't know about, it's the Rat Pack, you said. The Rat Pack.
The Mickey the Rat Pack.
Okay, I didn't know what you meant. I've heard of these guys before. They do crimes, or they do, they're like agents, or they got, agents of chaos, and, it's I don't know. I've never even been to, Sacramento before, where that's where they hide out. And I don't know. Or I think that's where they hide out. I don't know. But I've never been there. I've never associated with Mickey or Dustin or James the Rat. I've never seen those guys before.
I smell a lie.
Oh. I'm a little gassy from earlier.
Lie.
You kind of scared me, and I get a little gassy when I'm nervous.
We're gonna cut to the chase here.
Okay. Cut to the chase. I'm all about cutting to the chase, buddy.
I think you know that wasn't planted on your computer. If you work with me, I'll make sure you have the lightest sentence possible.
What?
But if I find out you are yanking my chain any which way that I don't like to be yanked, I will sentence you to life in prison, and then
Oh, wait,
On your last day of being alive,
sure. Yep.
I will sentence you to death.
Okay. I mean, that would be implied, like last day of being alive, because then it's my last day of being alive, so I would be dying anyways. Not important. What's important is I don't want to.
It's not important.
It's not. I don't want to. Okay. So like, what I will say, right? What I will say.
Boom! With a ghost punch. Okay. You are going to say exactly the truth. You are a coffee lover. You love your coffee in the morning.
Yeah,
I have an inkling on a couple of different places you might have gotten this from, but I need you to narrow it down so I can build a case against this rat bastard. Sons of bastards.
With coffee? What is it? Doesn't everybody
Where did you get the file?
Okay. I got the file. It just happened to be a thing I found when I was just kind of looking around. You ever seen Mission Impossible?
Was it in the Starbucks?
You know, I've always been more of like a caribou guy.
Which is exactly where I think you'd find it. In a place we wouldn't have expected. And then he reveals his face. Or should I say, his lack of a face. You don't realize the kind of damage you've done, Ethan.
What the fuck?
In the Starbucks, where I suspect you got that flash drive, you've unlocked something nefarious. And then you couldn't stop. And then you decided to go on a raid with the Rat Pack. Am I right?
Who are you? How do you know this? Who are you?
I do not have a name or a face at this point. I only exist to predict and prevent the dangerous future that may lie for all of us.
Look, I didn't know it was that deep. I didn't know it was a big deal. I just needed to score a little bit. You know, it seemed kind of excited, something kind of low-key.
Well, now your score has doomed us all! And then he levitates around the room.
What the hell? Okay. You
didn't realize what you were going into when you signed up for the Rat Pack. Didn't you understand? You are with the dark Jerome Platsfield.
No.
You've heard that name before, right? You must have. On that flash drive.
I know Jerome.
You know Jerome.
I know Jerome.
You know Jerome the Rat. Right?
He was
the other one caught on that tape stealing the golden socks from Area 51 when they were barely making dents into its possibilities.
They call him the Scat Man. And the only way you can protect yourself from his scatting is if you scat alongside. It's like a shield, I guess. But
yeah, I'm aware.
But
I have been around since before time, since after time, and during NASCAR, which takes place during both before and after the time because the cars never stop. They never stop, Ethan.
They never stop. Well, look, okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. I'll tell you. But I don't know where he is, okay?
So tell me.
When we pulled it, he tried to kill me and he left me. We went separate ways. I haven't seen him in months. I don't know where he is. It's been I don't know. I haven't been directly involved in a long time. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what they've been up to. It's been about 4 months.
I understand, Ethan.
So you don't want to go or
I guess you'll have to stay right here.
No, come on. Just let me out of here.
Just tell me, which Starbucks was it?
It was the Starbucks. It was a Starbucks in Area 51.
That's what I thought you'd say. And then he locks you up.
No, come on, man. I gave you what you wanted to know. Let me out of here. Come on, dude.
And he starts floating out.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm on my own for this one. So I'm floating around and I'm checking every Starbucks in the area. It's not Area 51 Starbucks because he told me that to be a little sneaky. So I checked the Starbucks right next to his office, Ethan's office, and I see a very particular Starbucks employee hanging out behind the counter. And I walk up. Hello, good sir.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. And I don't have my face.
This is a little different.
Oh,
Of a guy. Do you want?
please forgive me. Let me put on
coffee?
my helmet. And I put a little helmet.
Does
Does this ease your tension a little bit, young one?
I guess my confusion lies in like, we sell like coffee and food.
Oh,
you don't have a
yeah.
mouth. So how does that work?
Oh, I absorb things through data collection. So I process the feeling of what the taste might be
Sure.
based off of the image that I transcribe from your delightful food.
Like a LaCroix.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Got it.
may I please have a lemon muffin, please? And your strawberry lemonade refresher.
We're sold out. Fresh out. Sorry.
Oh, that is a shame.
Yep.
And then you hear the boss from the background. Hey, Gordy,
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, boss.
what's that thing I said about lemons?
I don't recall, boss. I'm pretty sure we're out.
Gordy, why don't you tap out for, Charles Parsley? Why don't you take a 15-minute break and Charles can come around the corner, okay?
Fine. All right.
Don't worry, you'll
Charles.
have your review
on.
coming up soon.
Come on in, Charles.
Hey, man, what's
Fucking
going
lemons.
on? Hey, don't fret about the lemons, man. You're all good.
Look, I don't want. We're out of lemons. Out of lemons. All right.
All right, man. Hey, no biggie. I didn't get my philosophy degree for nothing, all right? I can sense that there's a little tension in the air, and I am enlightened with the ability to feel good about things and understand the thoughts and feelings
Sure.
behind things. So take a little seat. Just go on back, okay?
Okay. All right. I'll take a seat.
And Gordy heads on back. And don't forget to train the new hire. Well, what a strange Starbucks this is.
Anyone in a mask. I don't know about this guy. Maybe we shouldn't trust him.
Hey,
with
man,
doing
it's 2023. We can do whatever we want with our bodies and our faces. Look,
Right.
let me take the lead on this one. You just
Okay,
follow along. I
okay,
push the
I'll follow
button,
along. Press the button.
and then the drinks magically come out of the refrigerator.
And they come out. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little apprehensive about magic, but
Hey,
we'll get something
look.
going here for you.
You never really dived into that. What happened with you and your friends and your previous job again?
We were plundering for booty.
Oh yeah, I remember my college frat days. I was plundering for booty too.
We were sick, throwing up. It was a nasty, nasty rager that day.
Oh, I bet it was, man. I had this crazy keg stand when I was inaugurated into my frat, and then someone killed everybody in the parade.
Oh, we're not
By
too
scatting.
far, but where we were during this one, we could barely stand.
Yes, gentlemen.
without-
This is very illuminating.
We were
I've
having
been,
a
I've been standing
conversation.
here for 8 minutes. Could I please get my lemonade refresher now?
I suppose. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Friend, why don't you take a seat?
I've seen you before.
You've seen me. And I grab for my sword that I'm wearing as I'm a barista.
As a barista?
And I slowly start to drag it out.
I've seen you hop between dimensions. If I'm not mistaken, I've seen you in a journey or two from the other realm, from other times, from other dimensions.
I pull out my sword and I hold it at you.
Whoa, man! Don't.
Who are you?
Hey! Look, we're all pals here at the Starbucks.
I take out a gun and point it at Charles. Shut up!
Whoa, man!
Who is this guy?
Captain BB, I presume. I don't mean to bring up any ghosts from your past, but I do have to say, I need your help.
What? Nobody needs my help much more these days.
Remember that flash drive I gave you years ago?
The faceless man.
Yes.
And I put my sword and my gun away.
And he takes off his mask.
The NASCAR driver.
Yes. And also the masked hard driver. I gave you that hard drive years ago. And I do have to say, I miss people who remember me as the NASCAR driver.
I just remember your stories about going around again and one more go around.
Yes. Those were the days.
Those were the days. And
I'm sure you've read the New York Times by now.
You
still can read after I taught you with that flash drive years ago, right?
Yes, I do appreciate
Yo,
you.
man, I used to read during my philosophy exams. I'm going for my PhD right now in philosophy, so I could teach other philosophers how to philosophy.
Oh, let's just say back in the day when I was plundering for booty, I had a PhD as well, right? NASCAR driver.
Yes, back to the matter at hand.
Pretty hard.
Charles, I do apologize, but your skill set won't be needed anytime right now, but perhaps in the near future. Captain BB, I'm going to cut straight to the chase.
Please.
Mickey the Rat is back. Remember him from
That's impossible.
the James Bond episode where he turned into Mickey the Rat? I can call it episode because I am omniscient and I am aware of all the dimensions, including the one where people watch this program that we are living in right now.
I don't know what any of that means, but Mickey the Rat died a long time ago.
No, not your Mickey the Rat. The Alphaverse Mickey the Rat.
You're telling me there's another one here?
There are one across every single multiverse in existence.
Is he in danger?
He is the danger.
And I whip
Captain
off my
BB.
apron. Oh, whatever you need me to do, I won't lose another Mickey the Rat.
Good. I think that will help us a lot. Charles Parsley. Yeah, man. I need you to man the Starbucks until I need you further, okay? Yeah, okay. I do what I do best. I dive deep into the big problems. I talk about them. And
Yeah, he talks a whole lot about them. Yeah. Good.
First day on the
Good to
job
cut
as
him
a
off.
barista. Well, prepare for this to be your last day. Come on, man.
Let's go get him.
And he steps outside the Starbucks. So, Captain BB,
Aye.
how did you transcend from this dimension from the previous dimension to this dimension?
Well, there was a day when these two strange fellers ended up on my ship.
Oh, yes.
It was a dark day.
I do remember this happening. That was the day you lost your beloved.
That I lost my first mate, my best friend, Mickey the
the
Rat.
Rat.
He died that day, and the captain with Captain Ass. But
Yes.
eventually my crew won the day, but there weren't many of us left. We were left scattered, our ship destroyed, and we were shipwrecked. But I saw those two travelers.
Yes.
They swam down, and I saw a bright light, and they never resurfaced.
Captain BB, Have you ever thought about why you applied for this job at this Starbucks?
Well,
Because those doors, those highways between dimensions, haven't existed for some time. They've all been destroyed, except one. Have you ever considered perhaps you were called to this Starbucks for a particular reason?
I knew there was something about this Starbucks because we used to use the stars to travel and the sea she bucks. So I just thought, well, coffee or whatever that is just kind of a little additive, but it felt right. And I saw the mermaid on the sign there, and I'd known many a mermaid in my time, and I'd known many a mermaid in my time,
and we see the glowing, or we see the faceless man glowing. Captain BB, I knew there was a reason I was called to this Starbucks by Ethan the Rat.
Ethan the Rat? How many rats are there here?
There's a whole rat pack. We're going to unbox this soon. And from the glowing, a door opens on the side underneath the Starbucks sign. You ever wonder why they designed the drive-through signs the way they do in front of the drive-through, but no way to get out of the line? It's to diverge people and to conduct them in a particular path. Have you ever thought of what would happen if you stepped from the path of the Starbucks?
I never.
Have you ever thought about what would happen if you ordered your coffee and then you didn't get your coffee? If you ordered your muffin and you left your muffin to dry out in the window?
Don't. I can't. It's too much.
It's too much for most people.
I need a moist
if you
muffin.
go behind the sign, there used to be hundreds, thousands of these gateways into other dimensions, particularly your home, the high seas. Am I right?
I'd like to go back to the seas.
And as the door opens underneath the Starbucks sign behind the menu, we are transported. Are you ready, Captain BB? I know you're going to see some ghosts. You're going to see some familiar friends.
I'm ready.
But I need your help to stop the evil lurking around the corner.
Take me. I'm ready.
I grab your peg leg.
Oh, hey, I'm willing to go.
Let's go!
That would have been much more pleasant upright.
Captain BB, welcome home to the Bootyverse. Is it as beautiful as you remember it being?
It's more beautiful.
It excites me to be back. I know I've been able to transport from realms back in the day, but ever since those golden socks left Area 51, I haven't been able to go from place to place to place the way I used to.
You're talking about Daniel Radcliffe's golden socks.
I know I was talking about skeletons in the closet earlier, but unfortunately I need you because you are the reason these skeletons are let out. When you and your mate, Mickey the Rat, grabbed the golden socks from the treasure chest, you unlocked a beast. A beast.
Me?
You unlocked the power to transcend dimensions at will. And if you remember, I had those socks at a point, and I would transport from place to place to place, from dimension to dimension, from eon to eon. And now they're in the wrong hands, which is why I need your help. But we can't do it alone. We need help from a very powerful wizard.
A wizard? Look, I don't know if I'm ready to trust anything like that. I've been scorned by wizards before.
I know you've been scorned by wizards before, but do you remember King Chadley, who ruled over the domain? You stole from him at times.
I stole from King Chadley, usually his ale, because he threw quite a kegger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have been there before. Well, I say we walk up and we just ask them if they will willingly help us with this prospect of stopping evil once and for all.
I I suppose I haven't seen King Chadley in quite an age.
Well,
so.
he is right out yonder, so let us take a look.
Okay. Aye.
Ha-ha! What a beautiful day it is here in the kingdom, isn't it right, my beloved King Chadley?
Yeah, man.
And my other
super
beloved
nice
Steve,
out.
my assistant.
Yes.
Ever since we started our polyamorous throuple of a relationship, this has really been a magical time.
Yeah, dude.
And I say magical with a capital M.
Yeah, so like, because when you fixed, like, because at first you were like fucking with my like dick.
Oh yeah.
But then you like fixed it.
That was
and, like,
all because I wanted to show you what you'd be missing out on without me.
Yeah, like I got such a rush when you were like, so I was like,
and Steve here.
I know. I definitely know.
Steve, you're so endearing. What a beautiful day. And out in the distance, you see Captain BB stomping with the mysterious face man. You three, I need your help.
Is that?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's Captain BB.
Not these two bumbleheads again.
His big booty is bouncing over.
Don't look at him, Steve. Don't look at him. For I am Pelt, the greatest wizard of all time. I will transport you two, Captain BB and the Faceless Man, back to whichever dimension you came from.
Captain pulls out his gun. You're gonna have to give it a try, buddy, and see what happens to you. Whoa, man. Hey, chill out, guys. Chill out.
Look, my magic is good against most things, but a gun? No, thank you. What do you two need? The three of us are trying to organize our next kegger.
Look, man, Captain, I know that you've like been to a kegger, you've stole from my keggers. Like, well, you're invited if you just chill out, put your gun away, man. And he puts his gun away.
That's what I thought.
Hell, you gotta
if
chill
you like
out,
your
man.
fourth leg because you lost your second leg and you gained a peg leg, if you would like to lose your fourth leg, you don't want to step closer.
Cap, he's serious, man. He's fucking.
I have stolen many a peens in my time.
He has. He gave mine back, but he took my peen. Dude.
Oh, yes.
That sucks, man. Like, you do not want to lose that.
Gentlemen, I am here on dire emergency.
Huh?
Well,
dire,
if it
sire.
isn't the faceless NASCAR driver.
I remember you, man.
Why,
You've
yes.
been to some keggers before.
Yes,
dude.
I remember those days back in the NASCAR days.
He's cool, man. He's cool.
Oh, yes, he was cool when he drove for NASCAR, but not ever since he's been meddling in the thing.
No, not anymore, right? Right, Master?
Not
yes,
anymore. Yes. Well,
Steve,
I
you're being
apologize.
weird, man.
King Chadley, I need your charisma.
Sure.
Pelt, I
dude.
need your magistry. Yes. And Steve,
What do you need from me? What do you need?
I need you as the silly sidekick.
Oh, I can be silly.
Yes, indeed. He can be very silly. What kind of problem are we talking about here? Well, I believe you get the New York Times here.
Oh, yeah.
We discontinued that a couple of months ago just because it wasn't in the kegger budget.
Yeah.
What's happening? Is there a new election or something? Even worse. The election isn't coming up until next year, but unfortunately, an evil has gained the power of the socks.
An evil, that is not chill, man.
I
That's
thought
not
we
cool
sent
at
those
all,
socks
bro.
into a deep freeze underneath the Big Booty Island.
Socks. Oh, the one that are like, they're kind of shiny.
The golden socks of Daniel Radcliffe. The one that allows you to transport from dimension to dimension between time.
I was doing a lot more than transporting with those socks, if you know what I mean.
I wish we could do those right now. Gentlemen, please, I really need you to Focus here.
The
The matter at hand is we need to stop this evil from spreading. We need to get those socks back before the real power has transcended upon all of us.
Okay.
So what you're saying is a dark evil who has these golden socks?
You'll never believe who has the golden socks.
I'm afraid our worst fear is upon us.
The greatest evil of all time.
The second greatest evil.
The second
of all
greatest
time.
evil of all time is,
Mickey the Rat has them, and who knows what he'll do. He could bring back evils we've never seen before.
Wait,
or
Mickey?
evils from the past, from any point in time.
Mickey the Rat has them. I thought Mickey the Rat was dead.
I thought Mickey the Rat was dead as well.
So, like,
I went to his funeral.
Yeah,
He's
me
dead.
too. So like his body, was he like buried? Because I'm not like
He,
super
who
into
you
grave
think-
digging, but
who
I'll
you
do
are
it.
thinking of has been buried at sea. But the evil of Mickey the Rat from the Alphaverse is unrivaled. Oh! I didn't get a good grade in interdimensional theory. What does this mean, per
I didn't
se?
even go to college, man. So I don't know what you're talking about, but
This evil is beyond any of our comprehension. He can bring back the dark evil.
no.
Dr. Phil.
Don't
If we don't
even
stop
say-
him.
Oh shit, I'm still reeling from that kegger. Don't even say his name, bro. Don't invoke that bald
That
squirrel
power
face,
from
man.
Daniel Radcliffe's golden socks can bring back the darkest evil we ever thought.
I saw
existed.
Dr. Phil
And
once.
then some.
He was
You saw Dr. Phil
I
once.
saw him with my own eyes, and it was my own eye, the patch, and he. Thanks. He was horrifying. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. This great giant presence. Now I've fought a kraken before.
Oh,
but it was-
yes. On those high seas,
On the high
you fought the
seas.
Kraken.
But then I saw the face of Dr. Phil. After we found the golden socks, he made his way to me and Mickey, and we managed to escape. But he wiped out our crew at the time. We had to start all over from scratch. It was so easy
horrifying.
for him to just destroy all of us.
Well, I do have to say it's probably best that we destroy this sinister evil before it gets too out of hand. King Chadley, can I have your help?
Yeah, the knights
Your
of the
sword and
decagonal
your
table.
charisma and your knights of the decagonal table.
We got
will
you,
take
man.
this out.
I think that's cool because evil's like not chill, and I'm all about like just vibes.
Pelt the wizard, do I have
That's
your
not cool,
permission?
bro.
Why, normally I would say no. But if my beloved King Chadley and my
Yeah.
beloved assistant Steve, wherever they go, I will follow.
I'll follow you, master.
And I'll follow you three to the ends of the earth. Well then, we have it. I do believe we need a few more warriors. Pelt, do you think there's anybody who can help with this evil Mickey the Rat? Why? Chadley, Steve, cover your ears. I don't want you to think of other relations I've had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really not
But
cool about that.
Captain BB,
Arr.
Faceless Man. Yes. I believe there is a particular cat who is very good at catching rodents.
I do like a good
My
cat.
ex, Danny Steely.
Or,
I haven't talked to him in years, but I have a feeling that this could be a particularly interesting way to introduce him to our little relationship.
I've heard the name
Okay, this is a
before.
bit too much for me. I don't need to know your personal relationships. Let's get a move on.
Can I uncover? Or are we still
Yes,
talking?
yes, my
Okay.
dear. You can uncover.
I
You
don't
can
like
uncover.
hearing about like your past. It really bothers
No.
me.
Hey,
like,
hey.
I don't really
Don't think
like-
about it as a past. Think of it as a future.
Yeah, that's really smart. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, let's go across the prairie lands. So we travel across the prairie lands. It is a beautiful sunset. We are all traveling. Well, boys, I believe we're getting close to the wild, wild west. So,
The wild, wild west, masters.
tell me about this cat boy, Captain BB.
Well, I do like
Danny
a good cat.
Steele.
So generally on our ship, we would have a cat to clean up the rodent mess and make sure that we're all clean on there. And one time we picked up a cat, and we didn't realize right away that this cat's rather large. And it was a human cat. Danny Steele, he rode on the high seas with us for quite a time.
A human cat. Please
was,
elaborate. He can transform into human?
No, it was like he was a part human and part cat. He had whiskers and fur, but he was a human. He wore a cowboy hat.
I'm a little less versed in this realm, unfortunately, but that makes sense. And out in the distance, you hear, ha 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 ha! And there's a little ship. Well, ha ha! We're gonna have a whole good time, and a ship flies across the seas.
What?
Well, I don't want to be that guy, Mickey the Rat, but I think we're gonna have a little bit of a problem in this verse.
What? Mickey? Mickey the Rat, I have to go. I have to go get them.
They're flying across.
Mickey!
Well, I don't want to be that guy, Mickey the Rat, but we're gonna have a little bit of a conundrum.
We have to go. We have to go get them.
Verse.
And then out in the distance, they go, whoosh. Whoa! What was this, Captain BB?
You have to stop them. I thought Mickey was dead, but you said Mickey the Rat.
Unfortunately-
You have to go get him.
I don't think we're the only ones in this dimension. There was a captain on that ship. There was a young boy. And there was a musician. That can only mean one thing.
You said that the doors were closed.
We've got to get Danny Steele ASAP. And we zoom over, and we just hear pew, 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 pew. Bullets are flying everywhere. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, everybody take cover. And everybody huddles behind barrels.
I'm not afraid of a fight. Come on, let me get in there.
No. Well, who is that? And we see a little cat boy popping out with whiskers and a cowboy hat. I think we found our man. Ha ha! If it isn't my ex, Danny, how are you doing, my dear?
Oh, man, I did not want to see
And
you,
I stroke
pal.
his cat whiskers. Danny, it's been too long.
Listen,
Tell
man,
me.
I do love that. You know.
I know you do.
You just can't go, hey, man, that's in the past. It's in the
Danny,
past, we don't do that
I don't like to
anymore.
focus on the past. Isn't that right, King Chadley and Steve?
Oh, man, I don't know about this guy. Like, he
Hey,
seems
what did I
kinda-
say about looking into the future? Have you ever wondered how our thruple could turn into a quadruple?
I just don't know, man. Like, 3's company and, like, 4's kind of clustered or whatever, Like, I don't know how I feel about bringing a 4th.
If you could be so kind as to, we don't have to talk about it right now. But for the fate of the universe, I think we should consider it.
This isn't no forever. It's no for right now.
King Chadley, please just take a seat. Danny Steele.
Yes.
I
Can I help you?
believe you know why we're here. You get the New York Times in the old wild, wild west.
Oh,
yes?
yeah. I read it every day. Even same issue sometimes I'll read. Like, I love the New York
Did you
Times.
read yesterday's issue?
Oh, yeah. There's like this evil thing or like a rat guy or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm here gunslinging and I'm kind of
And we just hear from the distance, we see a ship flying, a little pirate ship flying in the sky.
What is that?
That is exactly what I came here to talk to you about. We don't have much time to explain. There is going to be a rift between the Bootyverse, this dimension, and the Alphaverse, the rest of the dimension as of right now.
Oh.
And I need your help. We need to catch a rat. And I believe you might have the particular skill set to allow us to do that.
Well, I will say, as part of the Pussy Club, I'm definitely keen on catching rodents.
Yes, you are.
So,
Danny Steely, can I get a pew pew for the road? Pew pew! Perfect. So what do you say? Heroes unite?
Heroes unite.
Wonderful. In that case...
Do you have any, sorry, I am famished, though. So, like, do you have any, like, carbs?
I do not have carbohydrates in this world.
Ah, okay.
I have
We'll
transcended
grab
to
some.
not needing carbohydrates. However,
Yeah.
there are 2 heroes out in the long distance who might be able to help out with your carbohydrates problem.
Okay.
We shall gather them ASAP, as we say in the Alphaverse.
Oh, I say that too sometimes.
Oh, then my saying has
I
transcended
say that.
dimensions.
So that's pretty cool, man.
Let's head on
said,
back.
okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's
So we
head
go back into the distance. We're in the prairie land. And then we travel through.
on. I'm not made for this much walking. Where's a ship when you need it in the high seas? Where
We are back at the magical door
Oh, good.
into the Alphaverse.
All right, now let me walk through this time because last time you grabbed me and just kind of hoisted me, and I can walk.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did, didn't I?
He grabbed you? That sucks. Yeah, it sucks, man.
Well, gentlemen, are we ready to face whatever faces us beyond this door? Taking us back to the Alphaverse. We should be back to where we are, and then I'll head us back to our final Defenders clubhouse.
All right, I'm ready. Yeah, let's do it, man.
Excellent.
All right, brother, I'm ready to go.
On the count of 3, everybody. 1. Yes. 2.
All
Okay.
right, let's do it.
3. And I grab Captain PB by the leg.
Oh,
and we go-
damn it! Why did you do that?
And we are in front of the Starbucks.
Why do you keep doing that? I'm capable of walking myself.
In front of the Starbucks, we see nothing but chaos.
What happened? We were not but gone for only a moment. Well, maybe a day or two.
And we hear laughing all around.
What is going
And
on?
we see
What?
Mickey the Rat Heads and Mickey the Rat Militia.
Mickey.
And they are lining the streets. But it's not Mickey the Rat. They are his Gestapo.
Mickey, what? Wait. I don't understand. There's too many of them. Mickey the Rat. These are our friends because they're Mickey. Mickey was a friend.
No. And we
I don't
see
know about this. I
riot
don't like this
police
many
wearing
rodents.
Mickey the Rat helmets. We see Mickey the Rat secret agents, and they are beating people up. There is fire everywhere. Hell has broken out throughout the
Danny
city.
pulls out his guns. I don't know, man. I feel like I need to fire. I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh, and he zaps. But his magic is futile here.
What?
This.
Well, that's not common amongst any wizard I've seen.
Ho ho! Ho 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 ho! We have some bad boys here.
You don't
And
want
the
to
whole
start
city
anything.
is on fire.
A little toasty in here. Well,
I
Captain
think
BB
I
takes out
understand
his
what's
sword.
happened.
I'm ready if you are.
This isn't the city we've left.
Where are we? This
This is
is
the same city, but it's on fire. It's desolate.
wait. So this
There are
isn't what
screaming out in the distance. There's smog.
this isn't what you guys left. This isn't like how
No.
it was. Oh, well, that's
It was
kinda
a beautiful
strange.
green city before. I'm afraid. I think time goes by slower in the Bootyverse, but goes by faster in the Alphaverse. I think we're in the year 2024.
It's been a year. That
But it's only been a day or two for us. And then we see this evil ship, the same pirate ship from the Bootyverse.
That's the
flows
ship
forward.
we saw before.
Oh, and it flies across.
Mickey the Rat's on that ship. I need to go and find him. I can hear him.
Yes, you go, my minions.
Mickey.
And a little newsprint flows and slaps against the ground. And the faceless man picks it up. Oh no, this is worse than I thought. And the headline reads, Mickey the Rat and First Lady celebrate election victory landslide with son, Dr. Philip McGraw.
What?
Oh no.
I thought you...
This is worse than I thought.
I can't believe that Mickey the Rat...
President Mickey the Rat.
I don't know how this
And the
came to be.
faceless man, even though he doesn't have a face, emotes absolute solemnness. His cross-legged Om position falls by his side. It's been a year, but it's only been a day for us.
We need to
been
do
a
something.
year,
You need to let me
It's
talk
only
to
been a
Mickey.
day for us, and he starts glowing.
What is going on?
This is mysterious magic I've never
I
seen.
don't like this. Is not chill, man. These vibes are way not. They're off, dude.
He
Like,
brought him back.
who? No.
Philip McGraw.
No.
As a boy right now. But who knows what will happen in this time continuum. He will turn into Dr. Phil. We must stop this. We need to go back to the door right now. And we turn around to the Starbucks, and the ship comes by and blows up the last mysterious door.
No.
Highway between
Home.
dimensions.
Pause.
What?
I just got a low battery warning.
Oh.
I don't want
Is this low battery or is it low battery phone?
Oh,
I think my phone might be.
I need to stand up quick.
I'm going to. This is the charger. I never plugged in the charger.
Oh.
How are you digging it so far?
This is crazy.
It's connecting, right?
Yeah.
All right. Ready to wrap this up?
Yeah. I just
Stretching.
need to stretch a minute.
Whew. This is gonna be a monster of an episode.
Yeah, just need to check the time.
We're
good.
We're good, yeah. We are ahead of my schedule. I thought it would be an hour and a half recording, but it's only been an hour.
God damn it, you guys. The Zardy's on Saturday. Sorry. But yeah, it's only been an hour. I know it. I was like, wow, there's a lot going on here, but this is cool to see everything connecting and interact with the characters.
Oh yeah.
This is rad.
It's working.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's back
Hell
this
yeah.
up.
Okay.
So we turn around to the Starbucks on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boys, we need to get back to the other dimension. The Bootyverse. The Bootyverse. We must go through the door, turn around.
Yeah, let's
and
get
we
out of
turn
here,
around
man.
to the Starbucks door.
Okay.
And we see the evil ship.
No, what is that, dude? Mickey, no.
Mickey the Rat, I think we're gonna blow these fuckers up. What
Mickey,
do you say?
it's me, Mickey. No, we don't need to.
Fire away!
Mickey, no. We all fly backwards.
Whoa! Oh, Steve, are you okay? And Steve has a metal barb through his center. Steve, no!
I don't
No!
feel so hot and bothered right now.
No, Steve, let me use my magic. Oh, but my magic is dead. Steve, please. Oh, no, healing. Oh,
It's okay.
Steve, you were always my favorite, even if I didn't always show it.
You made a promise to me to love me a long time, and you fulfilled that promise.
Oh, Steve, no!
Steve, man. No.
Oh,
And Steve fades away.
no! Oh, what a very, very dark moment indeed.
He seemed like a good sub.
We need to get back to the Final Defense Office, if it even still exists.
I don't know if I can handle this, man. Maybe I just go back to my kingdom. I don't know what's going on here, but things are fine where I'm at.
There is no going back until we finish what we've done, King Chadley. Don't you understand? Don't let Steve die for this.
All right. We'll go.
Oh.
We'll help.
Danny Steely, we have a rat to catch.
I'm going to catch that rat. I don't know much about you folks, but a good man just died. A good sub just died, and those are hard to come by. I'm in. Me
Captain
too.
Beebe.
I'm in. I need to talk some sense. I don't know what's going on with Mickey the Rat,
King
but if I can turn
Chadley.
things around. Oh, I'm in. And I'll do it for Steve. And for you, Pelt.
Gordy is standing by the Starbucks next to his boss. My whole investment is on fire. Why did you do that?
Look, if you want to help us out, we're going to kind of get the guys who did this.
My investment is totally shot. I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, you want to help us out, that's cool.
Gordy, you got to get in here too.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds good. I mean, if that's what's helpful to you, I'm always here to help. I'm here to step in and do what I can. I give 110%. So if that's what you guys need, I'm your guy. I can certainly do, I'm up for the task.
Hey guys. Yo, Gordy, what'd you do to the building, man?
Whoa, dude, this guy's vibes are chill. This guy's vibes are
man.
rad.
I got an education in chill philosophy.
That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that, dude. I didn't go to college, but
the faceless man.
I would have gone to, do some stuff. It would have been cool to party. You're cool. Chill philosophy is cool and all that. Boys. Let's get back on track here.
I think we might have a chance. If there's any chance at all, this is it. Any questions?
No, I don't have any questions at all. I'm willing to go wherever you need me to go. Relocation is not a problem.
Will my insurance even cover this? We need to do this for Steve. I'm in. No questions asked.
I'm in. Let's go catch a rat.
Let's go catch a rat before the end days are here. And scene.
Whoa!
Wow!
Holy shit.
We connected so many different stories.
What a team. Chadley, Danny, Captain Big Booty.
We have
Gordy.
We have Charles Parsley. Charles Parsley's boss and Gordy's boss, technically.
Yeah. Steve died.
Steve died.
I'm
so sad.
I know, Steve, that little sex pest is gone.
I miss the sex pest. We'll have to. Well, that's only in this dimension. We might be able to figure something. I have no clue.
We'll see how that goes. I will say though, all the hyperventilating I have to do with Steve made me a little lightheaded. I was like, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I'm actually
all the fake panting. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
So that is part one. That was my part. So now it's up to you, Michael, to carry on.
Finish out the story.
Legacy.
Okay. Wow.
You are the M in M&A.
I am the M&A. You brought the
I wanted
A,
you to do the
I'm
first
bringing the
half,
M.
and I was going to do the second half, but I set it up really high, and now it's up to Michael.
And now I got to crash it
slap
back
that shit
down.
So
wow, that sets it up, and I'm excited to finish this story.
Yeah.
This is going to be crazy,
unbelievable. So okay. I can't believe we connected all these in under an hour, mind you.
I know.
So, what are your thoughts? Where do you think? I mean, without spoiling, where do you think? I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe we don't have to talk about what's gonna happen because
we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. I mean,
What were your thoughts with Ethan the Rat? Did you know I was connecting those two at the beginning?
I didn't really know. I knew. I mean, you had the masks, so I was like, okay, this has to do with something.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Mickey the Rat was going to be a villain character.
Sure.
So I was like, okay, and then him having this whole cult thing. I had no idea.
There's a whole underground of Mickey the Rat.
So that's crazy. That adds such a layer that I'm like, oh my gosh. So now Mickey the Rat is
absolutely wild.
So part of this whole thing. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see where this is gonna go, and to kind of just put it all together, all these characters we have, what a crazy like interactions with like Dan. And I was like, too, with going like having a conversation with Danny, Chadley, and BB, I was having to go from this
That was hard.
to this.
That was hard.
To
I was trying to help with pelt.
I know. Yeah, I appreciated that because I was like
but-
Southern to like frat dude to like pirate and going all the way back with trying to keep that straight in my head. But super cool to just unite and to relive some of these characters.
Yeah. Okay. So just a quick little recap for those of you who are like, whoa, a lot just happened. Where are we at? So this is what happened. Okay. So at the beginning, we had a prologue. We had Ethan, the rat, because he was in a rat mask. And we had, assuming to be Jerome Platsfield.
Yeah.
Who was wearing a Mickey the Rat helmet.
And that made the scatting make sense. At the beginning, I was like, what? Oh, is that like a... He
scatted the door open.
Yep.
But we didn't know what was happening. Okay, so we have Ethan and Jerome. Jerome scats the door open. Ethan comes on in, sets off an alarm, runs off. He loses his Mickey the Rat mask. But Jerome is going to kill him with a gun. He should have scatted him. Now that I think about it.
It's a little more dramatic, I think, with the gun.
He pulls out a gun. Instead of, he wasn't worth the scat.
He wasn't
worth the scatting. But anyway, so then...
but Ethan also knew how to defend himself.
That's true. That is true.
Okay.
That is true. That's a good point. So so Ethan sneaks off without the mask. He leaves it at Area 51 where the Golden Sox used to be, but now he's running with the Golden Sox.
Yep.
Mickey the Rat, in this version at least, runs off without the Sox, but he later gets them through other means, right?
Yeah.
But at any rate, so then we cut to the police interrogation.
Yep.
And in the interrogation, we have a masked, uniformed police officer beating the shit out of Ethan the Rat.
Yep.
Until he fesses up because he has Mickey the Rat paraphernalia on his computer from episode 99.
Yeah.
So then we learn the police officer is the ethereal, faceless NASCAR driver.
Yep.
And with that, he goes and learns that it was a Starbucks where he got the flash drive.
Yep.
But yeah, it turns out the flash drive was given to Captain BB. At some point.
He was, given to Captain BB.
Yep, Captain BB lost it, misplaced it at the Starbucks, maybe from an interview or something. We meet Gordy. We see Charles Parsley. They're doing their whole thing. Captain BB joins in on the team. We tell Charles Parsley to stay at the Starbucks because we don't need him.
Yeah, he's man in the fort.
Through the other dimension.
We see Chadley,
Pelt, Steve, his sex
slave, pretty much,
basically. And then he sees Danny Steely. We see the ship floating around in the Bootyverse, so they can transport between different dimensions.
Yeah,
I guess. And then in the Alphaverse, we come back, and it is basically just completely fascist Mickey the Rat reign of terror.
He's taken over, and he birthed Dr. Phil.
He birthed Dr. Phil in this time.
Yeah. So, wow.
And time doesn't exist at this point anymore. Because the Golden Sox can make you transport between different dimensions and time and all that. So now we know what the Sox actually do.
Yep.
Wow. That recap took 5 minutes for the episode. There's just so much that happened.
That's awesome, though. That's crazy.
Cool. It's crazy.
So I'm excited to pick it up where we left off then.
Yeah. So, Michael, anything else you want to talk about before we kind of conclude?
I don't think so.
Section?
I'm happy of where we're going to jump in, and I'm excited to see where it's going. I got ideas rattling around.
Nice.
So
all
right.
Have fun. Rattling around.
Yeah, so stay tuned for part 2, a little to be continued.
Cool.
And we're going to do it up Big Willie style.
Sick. All right.
Well, I think that means I have to slap you in the face for talking about my wife.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining us on our 100th episode, part 1 special. Stay tuned for part 2. It's going to be wild. It's going to be bananas. And most importantly, it's going to complete season 1 of M&A's Excellent Adventures.
Yeah.
So it's been a 3-year ride, almost to the date of recording, not going to lie.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, we started recording in October 2020, and now it's October 2023.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the other weeks that we didn't record.
But
we were 52. We should have been on episode like 150 at this point.
Yeah.
We must have, we took summer breaks and we did stuff, but season 1 is concluding as of next episode. So thanks so much for listening, watching. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all the places. But we have a beautiful set. And we post it on YouTube, so check us out on YouTube specifically and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds to click that subscribe button and click a like, just because that helps us immensely. Yes. You don't need to watch us every single week to subscribe.
You can turn off the bell notifications for all I care.
Yeah, right now, as of right now, at least. Yeah,
just give us the numbers.
Just please subscribe. It'd be amazing. Mom, if you're watching, I love you so much. I hope you're proud of this beautiful work that we've done.
You should be.
Mm-hmm.
You should be
so proud
of your son.
Episode 1, you said it was cringy. I hope episode 100 is just as cringy.
Absolutely. If not more. Yeah, let's get real cringy.
There's that. Anything else you want to say?
That's all I got for you.
Word to my mother. Bye-bye.
Kisses.
My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer.
You still gotta get those kegs.
That's me, yo, bitch. This damn scene. Shut everybody.